Honestly, my dog, sometimes. Right, do you want to come and say hello? Come on then. Hey everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Long time no see. I hope you're all doing really well. I know we are. Are we good? We're good. Well, I say we're good. I don't know about Charlie, I can't speak for him. It was his 3rd birthday yesterday. So happy birthday to my little cherub here. It's been about a year since I last recorded anything for this channel. Do apologise about that. It's been quite a busy year, to be fair. Lots has happened, lots of things that I wanted to talk to you about. And yeah, I just thought YouTube's one of those things that I always feel like I need to kind of be doing, but it's just not it hasn't been a priority. As I've sort of tried to build the business up in other ways and focus on creating the artwork and doing various different things. But I do really miss creating long form content, and I thought, well, I should probably come back to YouTube. I've recently been struggling a little bit with artist block and burnout, and I thought it'd be quite a fun idea to kind of document how I'm planning to recover. It sounds a lot more dramatic than what it is. It's not actually that deep, but I do feel like I need to kind of, I want to kind of share this experience with you. And hopefully, we can get through it together if you're maybe struggling from it too, or maybe it's the time of year, maybe it's a seasonal thing, I don't know. But for those of you who know and have followed my social media, you'll know that I have been doing a lot of tuition and tutorials and masterclasses and teaching this coloured pencil, both on Patreon and on my website, and I'll insert some of the masterclasses that I've released here, so you can kind of have a little bit of a look. But they all take quite a long time, and I think maybe because I was due to start filming again yesterday. Oh, he wants to get down, boy. So I was due to start filming again yesterday, but I think the trouble is I've just kind of reached a point where I'm quite fed up with, not fed up with filming, but it's quite, I don't know, I've been sitting down at my desk and just going, oh, I literally can't do it today. And it's so odd because I never feel like this, so I don't really understand why all of a sudden it's really hit me. But I think the idea of sitting down for days and days and days on end in complete silence, because when I'm filming, obviously I'm sat in silence, talking about what I'm doing, and when I work on a commission or something like that, I can have a podcast on, I can listen to music, and it's really hard because I live alone and I work alone, so filming in silence and just talking to myself on camera all the time, that's pretty much what I do day in, day out, can be quite soul destroying. So that's a little I think that's why I'm kind of in the position, but I've got a commission that I need to start, which is exciting because it's a beautiful dressage horse. So, and there's loads, I think the thing is there's loads of tuition and loads of masterclasses that I really want to release. But it's just a case of just knowing what to do and how to do it and when to do it, and yeah, so that's, I think, a little bit of an update. Where have I been for the past year? Well, before I sat down to film this video, I went onto my YouTube channel to see the last bit of content I posted, and I am so embarrassed that it was a year ago, and then it was a year before that I posted, and I was in such a different place then. I watched that video back and I was like, oh god, this is quite, not depressing, it was quite somber, and I know I was going through some stuff back then, and I was still living at home. So I was living with my mum and my dad and my brother, and now obviously I have bought a house, so me and Charlie live here. This is my little work room, and yeah, I have so much freedom now to create, and I really feel like I've found, it sounds really deep, but I really feel like I've found myself since I've lived alone, and I'm definitely way more aware of what I like and what I don't like and interests and things like that, which is so great, and I'm beginning to learn what content to bring out and how to be more authentically myself, rather than trying to fit into a mold that I perceive everyone wants me to fit into, or that you should fit into as an artist. because obviously there is a stereotype, and it's really difficult to kind of get your head around what that stereotype is and how that is perceived. Because let's face it, we live in a world where there's like so much content, we're always consuming content, and there are so many different elements to people's lives, and obviously people only share like the best parts of their lives, but I feel like as creators we kind of have to like dull it down a little bit, and I would always feel really conscious, like I could never post anything that was, you know, how I'd celebrate my own success, or if I had like a breakthrough moment in the business, I'd want to go out and, you know, if I went out and celebrated, I'd feel bad for celebrating that success. If I bought myself something, I'd be like, oh, you know, I really want to share this, but I can't because it's like not a stereotypical artist thing to have. You know, and it's just those sort of things. So I'm beginning to sort of release that a little bit more and kind of try and show up a little bit more authentically as myself, and just be like, do you know what, guys, this is me, and I'd rather you know me as a person, and rather than the person who I feel like I should be to fit into a mold. So basically what I'm trying to say is just try and be unapologetically yourself, whatever that may look like, whoever you may be, because that is so important, and bring that to your social media, and bring that to your creations and your artwork and your creativity, and but most importantly to your brand, to your social media, because people love to see you, hence why I'm back. Oh god, I make myself cringe so much. This is why I don't film YouTube, guys. This is why I've been away for so long, because like honestly I think I just make myself cringe way too much. I'm gonna try and not look at the viewfinder, but I don't actually know it. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so obviously a little update. I bought my house like 18 months ago. It's still very much a work in progress. It's a full renovation, so it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Like there's so much I want to do to this workroom. I find it really like bland. I know a lot of you wanted to see a little studio tour, so I'll film that. And yeah, I don't really know what else has kind of gone on apart from the fact that I feel like I'm so busy with masterclasses. And obviously doing some business masterclasses as well to help those of you who kind of want to know more about social media and like business plans and yeah, and that kind of stuff. So that's all been really, well, I did that for a little while and then it all got too much, so I put it on hold, but I've just brought the content back and put it on my normal website, my art website, because I had 2 social media pages going and 2 websites going, and it was just so much admin and so many things to try and keep on top of. So I've culled it down, I've stripped it back. It's now, everything's all on my website, so all my masterclasses, all my like beginners ones, my graphite ones, there's a pastel one on there, there's business ones, there's marketing ones, there's social media ones, so it's all on my website now. And as always, like the thing is with the masterclasses, I've tried to keep them as affordable as I possibly can, because like art materials are so expensive, like especially now they seem to be going up and up and up. They are so expensive, and I don't believe tuition should be expensive. So whether it's on Patreon, which is like £10 a month, or masterclasses, which I've tried to make as affordable as I possibly can, and whenever I release a new masterclass, there's at least a 30% discount code on it for like the first 48 hours. So that's there, you know, and I think what I've definitely found a real love for teaching. I found a real love for helping people with their coloured pencil journeys. And I really feel like in the past year, not only have I sort of like found a little bit more of like who I am, but I've definitely found like a real place in the business where I'm like super happy. So I just need to like keep on top and not let my inner demons get the better of me, and keep posting content consistently, or as much as I can. So yeah, what have you guys been up to? I hope you're all doing really well. I think obviously this is my first like little introduction video back. I really do want to stay, I always say that, but I really am gonna try and keep filming content, and just literally not care too much about the output and the, you know, not try and make it polished and perfect and everything else. I'd rather just, you know, put a little bit of makeup on, do my hair. Well, I haven't really done my hair. You know, just show up and just be like, look, this is me. Like, I'd rather not be like the or like the polished version that I was trying to sort of deliver before, and hopefully you guys don't mind. But I am always looking for content ideas. I'm always looking for like new ideas and new things. So please, can you let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see on YouTube, what longer form videos, whether it's a bit like tuition, whether it's some marketing stuff, whether it's just a day in the life studio tour. Let me know, please, because that will be the reason how I keep filming, is if you guys can help me create content and like generate ideas, and that would be so good. But anyway, this was obviously just like a little update video. I will be back very soon. I promise. I shouldn't make promises that I haven't never kept before, but I will try and stay on YouTube and come back, and yeah, we'll go from here. And yeah, let me know what content you would like to see, and hopefully I will see you all very soon. But thanks for watching, thanks for clicking on this video, and yeah, I will see you very soon. Take care, bye.